Welcome back into Hot Mike Sports, everyone. I'm your host, Ben Merrick. If you're seeing this right now, leave a like and subscribe on the video. I've noticed that I get 80 views, 90 views, 10 likes, 25 subscribers. Why are you guys just watching the video and not doing anything about it? Leave a like. At least leave a like. Subscribe. Today's news, Le'Veon Bell and LUE. So I've touched on Le'Veon Bell in every single video so far, but today's will probably be the end of it. Well, he plays on Monday, so you'll see it on Tuesday. But for now, I'll talk about Le'Veon Bell for the last time in 4 days. Le'Veon Bell decided to sign with the Chiefs 2 hours after I said he probably won't sign with the Chiefs. My bad. Missed it. I don't see it working out very well. He signed a 1-year deal, per usual, as expected. Cloudera Slayter has been a monster this year. What I can see happening is Cloudera Slayter gets most of the touches. Le'Veon gets 10 to 15 a game. A lot from receiving, probably, until he can prove that he's back like he was with the Steelers rather than with the Jets, because the Chiefs don't need a running back like Le'Veon with the Jets. The Chiefs need a running back like Cloudera Slayter rookie season, because he's been balling out. If you are a Cloudera Slayter fantasy owner, I know one right off the top of my head, RIP. We are not sure what's going to happen, but now having Cloudera Slayter, he's a lot less valuable. Just like that. There's a ton of risk around him. So if you're a fantasy owner of Cloudera Slayter, maybe try to dump him. Get a guy like Mixon. Get a guy I don't know, just anyone consistent with a big boom. You know what I mean? Because now you might have a committee in Kansas City. So Cloudera Slayter wasn't the guy we thought he was going to be coming into the season. So that's surprising to me, but the Chiefs are going to now roll with Le'Veon Bell and Cloudera Slayter. And a lot of people all of a sudden, especially ESPN, the Chiefs are obviously Super Bowl contenders. They've lost one game for ever. This loss that they had was the first in months. Obviously they made the playoff run and won the Super Bowl, so of course they're Super Bowl contenders. They've lost one game this year. They're balling out, and now adding Le'Veon Bell. W. Does this make them obvious title winners? Does this write the season off? Say Chiefs won, just hand it to them? Because I don't put that there yet. Le'Veon Bell's not a top 5, top 10 running back anymore. And if you disagree with me, put it in the comments, but he's not a top 10 back no more. They added a good back with a lot of potential. This has the potential to save Le'Veon's career and skyrocket the Chiefs into easy Super Bowl winners. Easy. But the Seahawks, the Packers, the Titans, the Bills, they're all balling right now too. Just because the Chiefs add Le'Veon Bell doesn't mean that just write it off. At least to me. You can't write off, especially the Seahawks and the Packers. You can't. They're too good for that. And right now the Ravens aren't balling. Lamar's not balling, but just wait, dude. Because when they start balling, we're going to talk about 5 different Super Bowl contenders that have a legit shot at winning it. I'm not going to put the Titans as a winner. They have Ryan Tannehill as their quarterback. That's simple. But there's the Packers, the Seahawks, the Chiefs, the Ravens could make an emergence. It's not just a given to me, like a lot of people say. But maybe I'm just tripping. Let me know in the comments, because I want to see if I have if that's what the majority's thinking, or if that's just me. So let me know. Moving on from that, Tyronn Lue, former Cavs coach with LeBron, 3 straight title appearances, 1 win. signs with the Clippers last night, 5-year deal. I guess I'm gonna seem like a hater in today's video. Not a good move. Tyronn Lue is not a good coach. At least not that we've seen. LeBron coached that team. Everyone knows that. LeBron kept the whole thing under control. Kyrie was on that team, which we now learn like he's a drama queen. But LeBron kept him in check. And they gave Tyronn Lue the most self-destructive team in the NBA, the most egotistical, self-destructive team. Doc Rivers couldn't handle it, and he could handle Garnett, Rondo, and Ray Allen, Paul Pierce. Those guys are drama queens too. Doc Rivers, if he didn't get this done, Tyronn Lue's gonna get eaten alive, fired after a year. And this, I'm calling it right now. Clip this or whatever. This is the year that the Clippers fail, and Paul George gets traded for less than they traded for him. Obviously, they traded a ton for him. They're going to lose on Paul George. They're going to lose on Kawhi. Trez is leaving this summer, Montrezl Harrell. Patrick Beverley just sucks. I hate Patrick Beverley. Reggie Jackson's done. I mean, he wasn't like a huge piece, but all these guys are gone, except Zubac. At least you got Zubac. So Ivica Zubac will be your best player. Good for you guys. You'll have no draft picks. And you won't have a coach. You won't have any superstars. You won't even have a star. So, good job trading Shea. Good job trading Danilo and all your first-round picks for a playoff season. Because Tyronn Lue will not be able to handle this. Paul George will be Paul George and just suck. And Kawhi Leonard, it's coming out that he's more of a drama queen than we thought, just because he's quiet to the media. Like, he's a selfish player. They're not going to get their passing point guard that we all know they need, like their playmaker point guard. And this will fail. I guess I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but Tyronn Lue's not a good coach, and he won't be able to control the locker room, and he's just not good at X's and O's either. LeBron James was the greatest locker room guy and on-court coach that you could ever have. And Tyronn Lue, like, he wasn't that good. LeBron was that good. LeBron's a better coach than Tyronn Lue. That's where I stand on that. So I got some videos planned, but as news starts to come out, and that's the videos I'll put out. I'll prioritize the news first, but I do got a ton of ideas, so just stick with me. Like I said before, please subscribe. Let me know in the comments. I know this video might have been controversial. I hate it a lot. So let me know in the comments. But I'll stand by this, and if you want to see more from me, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.